Excuse me. You guys mind if I complain about grok for a minute? For those who don't know what grok is, well, it's kind of like ChatGPT, but on Twitter. Yeah, I know. That's not a very good combination, is it? For your information, I never tried it, but I've heard a lot of people say that. Uh, Again, never tried it, but I've heard a lot of people have, and it, the reason I want to complain about it isn't. It's not just because I've gotten really fucking sick of you know, I've just gotten so fucking sick of seeing people online say something like, "Dude, you should use ChatGPT for everything." Now I'll admit, all right, allow me to confess my sins. I've used ChatGPT I think about a year ago. When was that? Now, here's the thing. Fun fact. Fun fact. I had no fucking idea what ChatGPT was until my English teacher introduced me to it. It's true. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I just came into class one day and she told me she told me and the other students about this thing called ChatGPT. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then she told me it was like this AI thing that some people use to cheat with like homework or whatever. And I was like, people use it to do what now? Now, hold on. Fucking hold on a second. I'm not saying I used it for that, right? I just used it for fun whenever I got home from school. Like, I would just talk to it for a minute. I don't know. Like, sometimes I would ask it for, like, little ideas for stories or drawings or whatever. Just dumb shit like that. Because I knew that if I actually used it in school, I would definitely get fucking caught. I'm not that fucking stupid. I knew that if I was going to use it, the teachers would eventually catch on. Hell, they did catch on to some other students. I'm not going to name any names, but there was this one guy in my class who actually fucking used it. I swear I saw him fucking look it up on his computer. Well, it was like one of those school Chromebooks, I guess. I don't know how the fuck he managed to look it up on there, but he did. And he actually got fucking caught. I never saw him again after that. I guess he got transferred to another class or expelled or something. But yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, don't use fucking ChatGPT in school. They'll fucking catch on. At the very least, I'm not sure if he just like copied and pasted the prompts or if he actually tried rewriting them. But he should have at least tried rewriting them, the dumb fuck. But anyways, But yeah, anyways, I don't really use ChatGPT. It was just those few times while I was still in like high school. Again, didn't use the cheat. I just used it for like dumb shit, from like getting ideas for drawings and shit. Now, the reason why I brought up Grok in the first place is because what the fuck kind of name is Grok? You could have named it literally anything. At the very least, the GPT in ChatGPT actually means something. Pretty sure it does. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on. Excuse me. I got hiccups at the moment. It stands for Generative Pre-trained Trans... Excuse me, got hiccups. Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Okay, that's a weird acronym, but whatever. At least that means something. What the fuck does grok mean? Is that an acronym? Like generative robot of cuckiness? I don't know. That's not even a word. But whatever. It just sounds like the name of like some alien dictator overlord or something. Like cower in fear of the almighty Emperor Grok. That definitely just sounds like a name for like some lame ass sci-fi villain. They couldn't have come up with anything else. Couldn't they just call it like bird chat or something, or like I don't know, just like Twit GPT, something like that. They couldn't, because it's obviously just ripping off Chat GPT. It's So they could have at least been like cute about it. Like, oh, you could check out their thing, Twat GPT. It's really fun and easy. It makes everything accessible. Oh yeah, accessibility. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not the first or last person to say this, but I fucking hate it when people make that their argument for generative AI. Like, oh, it makes art and other stuff more accessible to people. Bitch, That stuff has always been accessible. You've just been too fucking lazy to try. And then when you tell them that, they're like, oh, well, you're just too lazy to actually, get like a ChatGPT account or a Grok account. You're just too lazy. You're just too cheap. You're too stingy to actually pay. Are you fucking kidding me? Stingy? Really? You're gonna call me fucking stingy? Okay, fun fact. Fact. There are real people who will spend probably hundreds, no, maybe more than that, possibly more than hundreds of dollars on probably like a dozen different AI chat things. Whether it's for making art, or if you can even fucking call it that, whether it's for making weird images, or writing shitty stories, or just all kinds of other crap that nobody fucking cares about. And it's like that one meme from I never seen the show. I think it's like a meme from Invincible where it's like, look what they must do to achieve a fraction of our power. It's something like that. I'm pretty sure it was the Cave Johnson guy. I can't remember his fucking name. I can't be bothered to watch that show. But anyways, yeah, it's just fucking pathetic. And speaking of pathetic, hold on, well, let me show you something. Yeah, sorry about the shitty quality. This is what happens when you record a screen. I don't think any of us could have predicted that ending. And it's just like a little Sphinx calf fucking around with two kids. And the post above that, reposting this, was like, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Just go to hell. Fuck AI. And then I replied, and mind the crudeness, I replied with, prompt goblins and generative AI lovers seriously need to kill themselves. And I mean that unironically. I'm serious. Now, either learn to create shit without the help of AI, or just don't create nothing at all. And if you can't get past that, either just fucking kill yourself. I'm sorry. Fuck you. You're nothing but just an uncreative, stupid, brainless maggot. If you genuinely think that you're somehow smarter or better just because you tell fucking robots to do everything for you, to make everything for you, then I'm sorry, but you're fucking lost. You're dead. You're fucking dead to me. Now, my opinion may not matter to you, or but whatever. I'm obviously not the first person to fucking say this. If you use AI for everything, whether it's with ChatGPT or whatever, then I'm sorry, but you're fucked. You're pathetic. You're gone. Now, okay, I know this is a lot coming from me. Oh well, you still live with your Aunt Puff. I mean, who the fuck cares what you think? You're just a fucking moocher. Okay, well, for your information, I fucking pay rent, so at least there's that. And also, you don't gotta be personal like that. You don't gotta be personal like that. Anyways, what else? Oh, you know what? That reminds me, actually. Now, listen. I can kind of tolerate... Okay, well, obviously I can't. I mean, you heard me ranting this for, the past 8 minutes, 30 seconds. But, I can somewhat tolerate, people using ChatGPT, Grok, or Midjourney, whatever, to, write stories for them or make shitty, terrible pictures for them. I can kind of because whatever. At least you're telling it to make new stuff. At least you're not stealing people's art, are you? Except you kind of are, because fun fact, it goes without saying, but AI actually just takes shit from the internet, whether it's art from actual people. It studies that shit and steals it and then repurposes it from. And well, some people may argue, well, humans take inspiration from art all the time, or they make their own stuff inspired by that. Maybe robots can do that too. Well, yeah, but it's made by a fucking unthinking cold machine. It's not made with trial and error and love by a person. It's made in 5, maybe 3 seconds by some shitty robot who doesn't understand anything. When you take when your heart and mind takes inspiration from something that already exists and makes something new and cool out of it, that's cool, all right? That's cool. But when you just tell fucking Sora or whatever, hey, can you take these two images and combine them or something, or can you just make something that's based on like pears or cats or whatever, or maybe a bit of both, and then it just takes artwork of actual cats and pears or whatever, it mixes. Okay, this is sounding stupid, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Now, the reason I bring that up is because, well, long story short, my friend Frost, otherwise known as Frostbite the Anunnaki Carnotaurus, that's his actual username, posted. Okay, he posted on Discord like this. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. See, he found this. See, my friend Frost is like an artist. He's um, he's like a learning taxonomist. He really likes animals. Cetaceans are his favorite. He loves to draw whales and other animals. He's really fucking good at it too. He's got a great art style. Now, let me see if I can find it. Um, okay, hold on. I think I found the conversation. Okay. Was searching for art in high-fin sperm whales, came across this, and I'm pretty damn sure my art got plagiarized by AI. I know nothing is safe once... Again. Hold on. God damn it, focus. Fuck's sake. I'll just read it for you. I know nothing is safe once you put it on the internet, but fucking hell, man. Okay. Here's the original. Looks pretty good, right? Pretty nice sketch. Lots of nice detail here. I mean, just look at that giant squid. Look at that. It's supposed to be a Leviathan. You know, like one of those really big prehistoric whales. Well, here's what Frost found. You can see the tentacle coming out of the Leviathan's back there. You can see the stripes just look like weird, like they look kind of like scabs that kind of jut out, you know. And the eye, it's just the eyes on the colossal squid, and that's supposed to be that thing coming out of it. It's just fucking sickening, man. Okay, now taking bits and pieces from pre-existing art and just turning it into slop, that already fucking sucks. But when people literally take like fucking high quality sketches made by people and then just have those like and without Frost's consent, might I add. They fucking stole Frost's art, put it through some... And, okay, and if you think this is good, if you think this is fine, then go fuck yourself. Like, if you see no problem with this, then I'm sorry, then you're officially like, I hate you. I just hate you. I have no words. And I actually asked Frost where he got that. Said that he found it on Reddit somewhere, but after he tried looking for it again, he just couldn't find it. In fact, let me just prove that. Do you by any chance have the link to this? It was a Reddit post. It's since been deleted though, but the fact that it happened still sucks, and who's to say it won't happen again? Nothing is safe anymore. Nothing is sacred. Oh yeah, I was listening to Kishibashi's song. Sorry, you had to see it. I fucking love Kishibashi. That's unrelated, but Anyways, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name. Is it Kishibashi? I might have to look that up later. But anyways, unrelated. That's not important. But yeah, like, Frost actually has like a Reddit account, and I think he's posted his art like once or twice on there. That sketch was like no exception. Or maybe he posted it to Twitter at one point. I know he has a Twitter. And I guess somebody just happened to find it on Twitter and thought, hey, this is nice and all, but I really wish he finished it. Oh, I know. I'll just filter it through fucking AI or something. So, yeah, so then they reposted it to Reddit, and then Frost found it, and yeah, that sucks. And I've posted a few sketches here and there on Twitter too. And who knows? Maybe some asswipe on Reddit has actually snatched up a few of my sketches, and now they're doing the same to it as they did to Frost's fucking Leviathan art with the colossal squid. And I remember making another post on the old Bird site saying, and I quote, I'm actually booting it up right now. Sorry about that. I'm actually booting up the post right now. If AI ever becomes fully accepted by society as an art form someday, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. I mean, I've already sworn right now. I don't know why I would censor it now. Yeah, so little you guys remember the suicidal Uncle Grandpa meme? Yep. And this, okay, this is the thing I was responding to. Online dating was once creepy. Online banking was once unhinged. GPS navigation was once unreliable. Computer was once a job title. But now they're convenient. Inconvenience and money are compelling reasons to bend your morals. You will get used to AI. You will adapt. You will evolve. Or maybe you won't, and you'll just get left behind. Neither clock nor calendar care. Little fun fact, I'm effectively like a pacifist. Mainly because I'm just too much of a pussy to actually hurt anybody physically. Like, but if I actually met this person in real life and I was, like, given the privilege to. Okay, I'm definitely, like, saying way too much bad shit right now. I know that. Like, anything I say right now could be taken out of context, but goddamn, that post filled me with so much fucking dread. Obviously, it's most likely just some asswipe who doesn't fucking understand anything, and they just wanted to like rage bait people or get under their skin or whatever. Hell, this guy probably doesn't even. Just still, it just fucking killed me inside. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, come on, man. You shouldn't get this. You shouldn't feel this bad about some random asswipe's post on the internet. But I'm just saying, man. It's a fucking bummer. It's a fucking bummer that there's actually some people who probably think like this, and it's disgusting. It's I don't know what else to say. I think that's all I got. That's all. Goodbye.